Hello everyone, and welcome back to Des English. Today, we're delving into the fascinating world of IELTS Speaking Part 3. The purpose of Part 3 is to assess your ability to engage in a more extended and complex conversation in English. It's a chance to showcase your ability to engage in an in-depth conversation, express opinions, and discuss complex topics in English. Here's some key information about IELTS Speaking Part 3. Part 3 follows directly after Part 2. The examiner will ask you questions related to the topic of the cue card you discussed in Part 2. The questions in Part 3 are broader and more abstract, requiring you to provide more detailed and developed responses. Topics in Part 3 can be quite diverse and may include issues like education, technology, the environment, health, society, and culture. Part 3 typically lasts for about 4 to 5 minutes. Preparing for IELTS Speaking Part 3 requires a combination of strategies to confidently engage in in-depth discussions. Here are some effective strategies to help you prepare. Expand your vocabulary. Read widely on a variety of topics to enhance your vocabulary. Pay attention to academic and formal words that are relevant to common Part 3 themes, such as environment, education, technology, and society. Practice speaking regularly. Engage in daily or weekly conversations in English, focusing on discussing abstract and complex topics. Record yourself speaking and listen for areas where you can improve your fluency, pronunciation, and vocabulary usage. Read and analyze sample questions. Familiarize yourself with common Part 3 question types by studying sample questions from past exams. Practice answering these questions to develop your ability to provide well-structured and detailed responses. Develop opinions and reasons. Be prepared to express your opinions on various topics. Practice articulating clear and supported viewpoints. Practice providing reasons, examples, and explanations to justify your opinions. Understand formal English. Part 3 often requires more formal language. Practice using formal expressions, such as in my view, I concur, and moreover. Simulate realistic conversations. Partner with a tutor, study group, or language exchange partner to simulate Part 3 conversations. Rotate roles, with one person acting as the examiner and the other as the candidate, to practice both sides of the conversation. Focus on listening skills. Improve your listening skills by regularly listening to English podcasts, news broadcasts, and academic discussions. Practice summarizing and discussing what you've heard, including key points and main ideas. Time management practice. Practice answering Part 3 questions within the allocated time frame. Approximately 4 to 5 minutes. Use a timer during practice to ensure you stay within the time limit. Review academic content. Read academic articles or watch lectures on topics relevant to Part 3 themes. This will help you understand complex issues and discuss them more confidently. Seek feedback. Record your practice sessions and listen to your responses critically. Seek feedback from teachers, tutors, or native speakers on areas for improvement. Stay updated on current affairs. Part 3 topics often relate to current events and global issues. Stay informed about these topics to be better prepared for discussions. Stay calm and confident. During the exam, stay calm and confident. Remember that Part 3 is an opportunity to showcase your language skills and critical thinking. By incorporating these strategies into your IELTS Speaking Part 3 preparation, you can build the confidence and skills needed to engage in meaningful and detailed conversations during the exam. Practice and exposure to a variety of topics will be key to your success. Here are some sample IELTS Speaking Part 3 questions along with sample responses. These sample responses demonstrate how to structure your answers and provide thoughtful, detailed responses to IELTS Speaking Part 3 questions. Remember to speak fluently and coherently while addressing the various aspects of the questions. What do you think are the main advantages of studying abroad?
Certainly, studying abroad offers several key advantages. Firstly, it exposes students to diverse cultures, broadening their horizons and fostering cultural understanding. Secondly, international education often provides access to top-notch academic institutions and research opportunities. Additionally, being in an English-speaking environment significantly enhances language skills.
That's interesting. Can you elaborate on how studying abroad enhances language skills?
Certainly, immersion in an English-speaking environment forces students to communicate and think in English daily. This constant exposure and practice contribute immensely to improving language proficiency.
Are there any disadvantages to studying in a foreign country?
Yes, there can be challenges as well. Homesickness, adjusting to a new culture, and financial concerns are common drawbacks. However, I believe that the personal growth and academic enrichment gained from studying abroad outweigh these challenges.
How has technology changed the way people communicate?
Technology has changed communication in numerous ways. With the advent of smartphones, social media, and messaging apps, people can now communicate instantly, regardless of geographical distances. This has made staying in touch with friends and family easier and more convenient. Additionally, technology has expanded the possibilities for remote work and online collaboration, connecting people across the globe.
Do you think technology has brought people closer together or driven them apart?
That's an interesting question. I think it's a bit of both. On one hand, technology has facilitated global communication and networking, allowing people to connect across borders and share experiences. On the other hand, excessive screen time and digital interactions can sometimes replace face-to-face communication, potentially reducing the depth of human connections. So, the impact of technology on relationships varies from person to person and largely depends on how individuals choose to use it.
What are the main environmental challenges facing the world today?
One of the most pressing environmental challenges today is climate change. Rising temperatures, extreme weather events, and melting ice caps are just a few of the consequences. Another significant issue is deforestation, leading to habitat loss and the depletion of natural resources. Pollution, including air and water pollution, remains a persistent problem as well.
What role can individuals play in addressing these challenges?
Individuals can play a crucial role in addressing these challenges through various means. First and foremost, reducing one's carbon footprint by conserving energy and using public transportation can help combat climate change. Supporting sustainable practices, such as recycling and reducing plastic use, contributes to reducing pollution and conserving resources. Additionally, individuals can raise awareness about environmental issues and advocate for policies and actions that promote conservation and sustainability.
And there you have it. We've covered the ins and outs of IELTS Speaking Part 3, from strategies to sample responses. I hope you found this video insightful and valuable for your IELTS preparation journey. Remember, mastering Part 3 is all about practice and building the skills to engage in thoughtful discussions. So, keep practicing, keep improving, and don't forget to check out our other IELTS-related videos for more helpful tips and guidance. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and share it with anyone you know who's preparing for the IELTS exam. And of course, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss any of our language learning content.